Let us continue. Get that mouse out of there. All right, so stuff we learned last time. There's the star creature. We got to another floor. We've also found out that those weird doors we've been finding need a passphrase. So we know there's 2 of them in town, so we'll probably need to figure those out. There's one inside the dungeon. I think the person in the general store has the passphrase for the one inside the dungeon that we found. So I need to make sure I go try and yap at them. Make everything grayscale? Ah. Uh-oh. YouTube Studio, why are you lagging? Okay. It wouldn't be a stream without some scuff. There we go. Don't know what that was doing, but now that it's dead, it's like 40% of my CPU freed up. Cool, cool, cool. I really wish I could figure out what the hell that is. Keeps doing that. Every time I kill it, nothing explodes, so I don't know. I don't know what it is. Honestly, it's probably some bullshit Microsoft Copilot that's running in the background that I had to whack-a-mold. Don't get crushed. Don't worry. I'm sure I will be nice and safe. Okay, so we had some foods, and now it's time to advance. Oh, are you ready? Ready. All right, let's go. Okay. Wait, no, we need to go straight through. You've already beat this. Oh. King is leaving notes now? Must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Sifrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure it helps, Mira. Rude. All right, so it looks similar, but it is a different place than the last one. Uh-oh. You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers. Well, I know how to do it now. You go meow, meow, cat's paw, can't cut my fingers, yeah? Cute. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. You always help bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head. Telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king... Why would the king do this? I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. Yeah, it's okay, Mirabelle. Just let it all out. You know, let all the tears out. It's okay. Oh, welcome on by. Hello, dreamer. At every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet. But I'm close. I'm so close to getting it. I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses. Get some experience, make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey, Stardust! Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. Everyone is frozen in time, and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So, someone is frozen. Make sure you use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay. Bye. Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level her up a bit, huh? I guess we'll have to do a bit of grinding. What's in here? Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Oh, this is filled with gardening supplies. And gardening scissors. Who can equip gardening scissors? Is it Bonnie? No. Is it me? Let's see. More attack, lower speed. Yeah, we'll put the scissors on. Different types of soil. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Very big plants. And some tonics? This room is a mess. Ooh. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once she said she needed help breaking apart a turnip she grew, make it into a soup. So we told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. Next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How's the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But she's a cook and really particular about taste. You had to act as if it was delicious. In exchange, I was taking an acting class too. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. Try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies. Tables and the wall. All right, let's do some fighting. All right, this looks like a scissor scooper. Let's lower its attack. Rock beats scissors. Smash! Let's go. Let's get that XP, baby. Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office. Trouble, I could definitely have some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks. Like information? Let's look around. A pile of papers. Take one at random. It's an essay about the 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users, like Mirabelle. Interesting. Oh. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. A closet, full of boring admin papers. Some notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Valgard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Yes, that's just basic manners. Valgard is so weird. A change ornament. The bookcase is filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. You'll leave the bookcase alone. More childish drawings. Some paper and ink. On the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first, full column is titled Save Valgard. The second, near empty column, is titled Other. What could this be about? A desk. Most of this side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa. It's completely stuffed full. You start looking through it while everyone talks. So, this is the office of the head housemaiden, the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's life easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? One who was supposed to... Yes. She was the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere. And now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring admin papers. No key. Why is it shining then? You should look elsewhere. Fucking the bait. The frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. I take a random paper. Okay, so same thing. If I check the Change God statue. Been destroyed. Kinda looked at everything. This part of the desk has nothing interesting on it whatsoever. There's some drawers on the other side. Alright, I guess there's nothing. Ah! this time. There's nothing important there, right? So this is fine? Not a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. A big rock. At least this one didn't fall on you or anyone else. Could we maybe break it down? We could try, but... Smash! Aww. The rock did not flinch. How's your fist? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I just fucking tried to punch it. Now you gotta use paper to beat rock. Come on. Considering it mentioned one of our friends being smashed, I feel like there's gonna be an event or a trap where, like, either our whole party gets killed in a trap and then we're going solo in a place, or something happens. Like, this feels like the kind of game where it's gonna get grim. Wait, this is 2 enemies? Deal. Okay, I think that one's paper and this one's rock, maybe? This hits all enemies, so we'll do this. Okay, so I was right. We will heal. We can go with boost our defense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to get rid of duel. Wait, 0 damage? Oh, we have to kill the big one first. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. All right. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. We are not doing good. Speed up our allies. I'm not doing good, chat. Okay, we need to revive our healer. Have our healer go now. And buff. Our attacks are already buffed, aren't they? Shice. I mean, the only thing I can do is... I mean, it's not going to be effective, but it's... Damage is damage. Oh, we are not going to win this, are we? Okay, we need to lower their attack. Oh, and it keeps healing. Okay, we need to buff ourselves. We need to boost our defense. We need to get a... We're good for a scissor combo soon. We just need 2 more scissors. Oh, not good. Oh, shit. Sifrin's satified. Yeah, I think we're going to be losing this fight. It's your turn. And hit him with the scissor. Oh, we need one more scissor to push it up. Let's heal first. Yikes. Yep, good thing I healed. We need to weaken it. And fuck. Come on. Ah, he can't do a scissor. All right, so we have to revive. Panic, 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 panic. I don't think a jackpot is going to revive people from sadness, but we'll give it a try. Oh shit, it does! All right. Okay, noted. That is actually really good to know. Okay, we need to boost everyone's speed. Mirabelle? Bonnie? Oh! Oh, Bonnie went for the double tap. Gotcha. All right. Okay, now we can finish off Duville. Oh, it was already basically dead. I cannot believe we actually won that. Holy shit. Yikes. All right, let's heal. That door sure is locked. Yup. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key is in the head housemaid's office, in her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yeah, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things, so... Hey, can we break it down? It looks right solid. The fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... Are we stuck? We could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. We can't access it. What should we do? You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? Explore the admin room more? You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust! Sorry to interrupt, but I am here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon in the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any further in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies! Say, though, didn't you see some tears on the way here there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come and say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Ooh, shop. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Okay. There was another direction, so we'll check that out first. I think this is a rock. Ow. So we'll hit him with some paper. Yep. Never go a second time. Nice. And then paper, baby. Get that EXP, get that EXP. Gotta get all that EXP, baby. Get that EXP, EXP. EA Sports. It's in the game. Rude. Okay. Let's have Mirabelle go again. Hit him with the paper. Rude. Can't believe it slowed us down. Hey, good job, Bonnie. Fuck him up with your pan. Okay, can't save. I mean, I guess I can go back and save. What do we have over here? A board with some doodles in the corner. Oh, it's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have some bad memories of this classroom. Why? Do you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not, it's, I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Oh, you never said. No, it was just one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on? I'm well known in the Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes. Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Mirabelle! You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And? Should we drop it? Yes, please. A note stuck to the wall. It says, "No snack eating in this room." Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. The bookcase is filled with some books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. I wonder what that's about. But not enough to pick up the book. Pile of students' papers. A list of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed. This student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is a Valgardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah! A lot of Valgardans have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. Many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders, or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Valgard's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, but I feel a little closer to Valgard at this moment. You do? I wanna know! I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you, though, Madame Oatley. I tell you, I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. So if I do change it again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh? Of course. Then let us keep our names secret for a little while longer. Outguard is so weird. I actually knew someone who had 6 names. They were like half Polish, half Russian, I believe. And they had like 2 Polish middle names and then like a Russian middle name and last name. It was a heck of a mouthful. There were a lot of consonants in there. Guardian school supplies. Some frozen flowers. Some school books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Okay, same thing. What about these desks? A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark's Super Awesome, Great, Amazing, Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the Super Duper Cool Notebook alone. Some vials. Ooh, pass all that to Bonnie, baby. Desk with an open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress and she always had her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. On it's an open issue of Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 32. Mortal Wombat! Bring it on, baby. Oh, you're throwing scissors? How about I rock your world? With rocks. I'm gonna hit you with rocks. Smash! Rude. Yeah, buddy. Kaboom! Critical. Our fisticuffs are fist enough. The fuck? I also feel like these enemy names probably have meanings, but they're going over my head, because I think they're in another language. I want to say French because of the accent, the frequent accented E's. I feel like this thing's very bomb-coded in my mind. But I think if I don't kill this fast enough, it's gonna explode on me. Oh, this thing has a lot of health. Have her go again. Buff everyone. Oh, it's ticking. Ooh, it's ticking. Okay, we'll hit it with the paper. Maybe I should have slowed it down, actually. Totally topped off. Lower the enemy's attack just in case. Ow. Well, that's not good. All right. Uh-huh. A sadness. Oh, you're a weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Boniface? What do you mean by wit? No time, madame. Let's get ready. I fucked up pretty badly. Yeah, saw that coming. All right. So we need to heal everyone. Good. And then we need to bring Isivu back. Hit it with the slow. They resisted, which means the enemy is a scissors type. Speed our team up. Go for a heal on Isivu, because they're going to be our biggest attacker on it. Let's lower its attack. Now we hit him with some rocks, baby. Time to rock their world. Boost our attack. Okay, okay. Bringing on nostalgia. We got your number. We'll just guard. Kaboom. Guard. Not what I meant to do. Guard. Isivu is the only person that can do rock attacks. Ooh, is Boniface gonna come in for the... come in from the top ropes? Might as well as heal. Finish him! Aww. Dang it, Bonnie. Double tap! Let's go! Good job, Bonnie. Level ups. Ooh, we got the star crest. Yay, another crest! We should be careful about where we use this one. There's a note on the wall. It says, stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. Aww. I want to eat the nuts. It's a barrel of nuts. Uh-oh, the door is locked. The keyhole is shaped like a hand in the paper position. I see. So we probably need to get the key from the headmaster's office, go in that door. We'll get another key. We come over here, use the key here to open this door. Noted. All right, I think this dude's a scissors. Let's go all out, fuck him up. All right, Sifrin, finish him off. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh no, this fucker. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we need totally to go fast. We can slow it down. Boost everyone's attacks. And start smashing the enemy. Boost our speed. I just don't think I have the DPS. I need more like paper attacks. Do a normal attack maybe? Okay, yeah, that did work. You might be able to take it. Fuck! We almost were able to take it. Just like one more turn, just a little more stats. All right, what happens if I try to go back and save? Oh. Let's save here. Okay. Let's go ahead and loop. Yep, it's looping time. You reach out and touch the tear. The tear froze you in time. Hey, you Stardust! Welcome back! Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you time, so it's important. Listen up! You see the house now? See how you can loop to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you. But looping forwards in time is gonna be a little harder. You're gonna go against the loop's will after all. To be able to move forwards in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. See that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? To show you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get farther than where you just died will cost you some memories. Make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry. This won't use up the good, fun memories you have of your party. Just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you've fought, you've gained one memory of skirmish. And those are the memories you could use to loop forwards. Over time, you'll fight some battles that earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me, yapping and yapping. I'll condense all that information into one sentence. To loop forwards in time, you'll need memories, which you'll gain every time you win a battle. And, by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work. Good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all those keys again. Unlock all those doors, press shift on the map screen. Do it! Do it! Well, not now. I'm talking. Okay, now! I see. We need to go back to Dormont, though. You wake up. You yawn. Who knew being frozen in time was just like a nice nap? Sifrin, you're up! Usual, please. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. It was alright. I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what to say. Make her happy. Sounds like an amazing idea. Sure. Think so, yes. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Okay, it was... This is the general store. No, this is the library. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. You believe Mirabelle has been blessed by... Mirabelle, I need blessings! The change god almost never gives blessings of any kind. Truly amazing, Mirabelle has been chosen. May the change god protect her in her journey. You nod again. Blessings by the change god, huh? I wonder if the change god is the one who revived you and gave you those powers. Doesn't matter much. Before you forget. Know anything about locked doors in the house? Locked doors? Ah, yes. There's one locked by one of those word locks. Let's see. I remember. Open phrase to it is storage room. Because there's a storage room inside. But I didn't want it to unlock if you just said storage room. Don't look at me like that. Well, either way, there's not much in there. Nonetheless, hope it helps you on your journey tomorrow. Odalie is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Nothing. See you at the clock tower later then. That's right, everyone ends up there anyway. Okay, so we got that open phrase. Let's go to the change god. Let's go with super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. Repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much more agile then. Close your eyes. Wow. Okay. That's enough for this loot. You thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away. Hey! Wanna buy something? You show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Wait. He offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat. Quick! Do you have any pains au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. Never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Ha! One pain au chocolat. Coming right up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! You're thinking about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. No, we devour it. It's 2 bites, gone again. Not gonna lie, it's kind of fucked up seeing a tiny one like you devour a Hot out chocolate like a rabid beast. It was disturbing. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. A torch burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. All right, let's go see what Starboy has to say. This of you is here, probably pondering what favorite to ask the tree. Sif, Issa, Sif! All right, that's enough. Oh. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Joke time. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. No. You will always make the joke. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Yeah! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. What's up with the hand? That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with that tree. Wanna talk before I go? Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. All right, Starboy. Oh, you did come and see me. Was it because you felt sorry for me all alone under this big tree? That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Oh, Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I won't judge. It's not weird. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? What should I do next? What should you do? Well, big rock trap again, huh? That's what happens when you don't look hard enough, Stardust. Hard to see things with one eye. Yeah, I know. You'll miss things no matter what, especially with your sight reduced. You shouldn't feel bad. You can loop back and look everywhere again after all. That was a surprisingly nice thing to say. I'm always nice, Stardust. And yes, you came to see Loop, but it's gonna be a pain to go back to floor 2. Not really. You could always loop back, Stardust. So, you know, find an easy way to die somewhere in Dormont. There's an easy loop back spot somewhere. I wonder if you can find it. Anything else? Damn, a way to loop back from the town? That sounds like it's gonna be kind of fucked up. It'll be kind of macabre. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you do when I'm not here? Excuse you, my life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things while you're gone. Like, I look at the sky. And, I take naps sometimes. Dream about things. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? Silly Loop. I had a question about... How come I can see where keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where a stupid key is. No need to thank me. Did I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? You really want to get a certain item again? Well, listen to your friends repeat something funny. You should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It would just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Nothing. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Nothing. See you later. Yada yada. Bada 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 ba. Bada 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 bing bum bum. Bada 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 bum. Alright. What if we fish this time? Surely we'll get one now. I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like to fish. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Maybe later. Nah, why not? Alright. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. Really? Well, not like that was surprising. Person with a bunch of flowers.